Hey, it's a game day. Elliot Harrison, first ballot Hall of Famer, Rod Woodson. We're talking Chiefs, Chargers, AFC West matchup. Rod, it's easy to say, boy, the Chiefs, they're going to repeat or they're going to win the division again. But when you get into division matchups, you never know. And this season is so young. I don't know that I know the Chargers weren't impressive last week, but I don't know that we can just say, oh, yeah, the Chiefs just go and they win this game. Am I underrating the Chiefs or overrating the Chargers, or do you agree?
No, anytime you play a divisional game, this is tough because they know who you are. Gus Bradley understands who the Kansas City Chiefs are. He understands the weapons that they do have. And the one thing that you do like about what the Chargers have, especially on defense, when you have guys like Bosa and Ingram who can get on the edges and cause havoc to any opposing quarterback besides Mahomes. And we seen last year when they played each other, at times they confused Mahomes and it made him have some not so good games against him. So I wouldn't be surprised that they would struggle talking about Kansas City, but I still think Kansas City's a better football team overall. And they don't have Phillip Rivers anymore, so you got to try to figure out, are they going to have a real passing game with Tyrod Taylor, who's more of a running quarterback, or are they going to have a running game? So I think there's still a lot of question marks for the Chargers. Kansas City's just too good to lose on the road, especially the first time around.
Let me ask you this. The Chargers win if they do what?
The Chargers win if they confuse Mahomes. If Gus Bradley, he understands who they are, and they played some good games against them last year. I remember that game last year in Kansas City. He struggled against them because they will play that single high look. They'll have, it looks like zone sometimes, and it's man, and sometimes it's man, it looks like it's zone. So they do confuse him at times. And if Bosa and Ingram can get pressure on him consistently, and they put 8 on the field or 7 in the field to cover, that can slow him down, and all he needs to have is 1 or 2 mistakes. And if they get an interception, give him a short field, make it a low-scoring game, that's where they can win.
Rod, my thoughts on this game are Kansas City wins if the Chargers don't take any opportunities down the field. Tyrod plays it safe sometimes, and you almost want to see him just push the ball. If you don't do it, I don't see them winning this game. And as far as the over-under and the line on this game, I don't like the over-under on this game. I'd stay away from it. But I do think the Chiefs are favored by too much. If I were going to bet on this game, I would bet the Chargers to cover because of what we talked about. Division matchup early in the year. We're still trying to figure out what these teams are. Otherwise, if you're not going to bet that, then I would avoid this game. But I think it's going to be a close game. Kansas City wins. But field goal, Rod? Is it that? You think it could be that close? Am I off?
I think you're a little off. I think they're going to play a little bit better than that and win on the road like that. Probably, I'll say by 10.
Ooh. All right, so then maybe you just avoid this game altogether because you're getting conflicting advice here. Either way, this is the game day. And are you in?